sorry we ain't filmed in a while. We've been working on firewood and winterizing the home, and done some remodeling in the kitchen, and we just got a little busy. But I want to talk about this. This is I've been trying this out for close to a month now, and this is my coffee bag, my brew bag. I just wanted to show what I kind of been doing lately is when we go to work, for instance, or if I'm up in the woods. This is I showed this in a previous video talking about it, and I'm not fully committed to what I want to put down in the bottom of this. I got to have something in the bottom of this bag so that this fits all the way down in there to the bottom, but it's got this hinge thing on it, and it kind of gets caught when I'm pulling it up, so it sits up top like that just fine, and I roll it back here. You able to see that? I roll it back here near this, and it zips up just fine, and it sits right there. So I put these in the bottom. I've seen them before at a Yeti store we was at, but basically a little bowl with a lid that will fit on top, but I've not found one that's the correct diameter yet. But this is my stove, my pot, I mean, I'm sorry. And this is the bag, and on the side here it's got molle, and I got a little bitty tiny molle bag about this size I'm gonna be putting there. I've not put it on it yet. I've still been doing, when I get something, I want to live in it for a little while, and then as I'm using it, I make decisions on what I want and don't want and take in and out. So just put a whole bunch of stuff there at one time just to take it out as I'm going. But I do use this every time we go to work. This is just how I make my coffee when we're out, or tea. Especially when we're dealing with a lot of pollen and people getting their sinuses tore up. But this is the inside of the bag. It's got a zipper on the front, and this is the Stanley Wildfare series, and it fits perfect in it. And this is the my old one, which I still use. This is the Stanley Adventure piece, and it's smaller. It'll fit all the way down there and pull out just fine. And my wife will put a link in the description for all these, whatever I'm using, if anybody's curious about any of this or want to look at their stuff. They got other colors. And they didn't sponsor us. I actually bought this. I'd been looking for a bag. Hard to explain what I was looking for, and the closest bag I found is like $170. And for the little bit that I'd be using it, and it just sits in the truck, sits on the bike, it's a little expensive. This I think was 28 or 30, something like that. This is my spoon spork set. I use it in case I want to heat up if we got like a freeze dried meal with us, or just take a notion, want to cook something. And they're long handled, and they come in this pouch. Set it over here. You want to get a close up of it so they can see it, and they sit in that pouch. I've showed the tank before. This is refillable, and I get around 8 to 10 brews with this full, and I just fill it up every so often. I don't make coffee and tea every time we go to work. It's just when I'm wanting some. This is the jar I was trying out to stick in the bottom of this, and I've not got to put anything in it yet to test it. I've been wanting to run it dry in there to see. At the moment, I don't like it. I prefer these, but I'll find what I'm looking for eventually. That's all the fun of looking. And but this is the bag. It's emptied out. It's got molle, so you can hook it to a bag, or like on my bike, for instance, I got a spot hook this on my bike. It comes with the loops if you want to hang a shoulder strap to it, which it did, unless they come with them, and mine didn't. It did not come with a shoulder strap. Again, I don't know if they're all that way or not, or just mine in particular. But I did not get shoulder straps, but I have plenty of these in the bag from other bags, so that's not an issue. So what I do is, like, if we're working, I will, if my throat's bothering me, or if my wife or someone else is with us, their throat's bothering them, I'll make a cup of tea and I'll add honey to it. If your throat's bothering you, you can use honey and it will soothe a lot of your issues. Now, they told me I'm not supposed to show this, but I'm going to show it anyways. My wife and everybody. But where we live, the water that's available to us in our area, Of all the water I tried, this is the one I like the most of all that's in our area. So, that was Ghost. He's wanting to play. And this is the stove. So this morning, I'm just gonna make a quick cup of coffee the way I make it when I'm out. If somebody wants to see me make tea, I can make tea. Somebody wants to see it. This is the new stove we've been trying out, which I really like. Like, I really, really like this stove. Make sure it's off. So, I don't make tea in this or coffee in this. I use this just to heat the water up. What I'm actually drinking goes in my cup or whoever cup that they have. My wife might cut on this, or she might leave it running just so y'all can see the full thing. But what I do is, you can come closer. Can you see down inside the cup? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll use this lid. So you see the lid better?
Yeah.
Okay. That's about how much I put in there. Let me dump it, make sure. I kind of eyeball this. I've done it enough. Add a little bit more. Now, if I'm wanting a really strong cup, I'll add more. So that's the beauty of this. Like, I got AeroPresses and pour overs and stuff I take if we're going to be somewhere for a long time. But if we're just going somewhere for 4 or 5 hours, I take this. It's just quicker. It's easier to lug around, and I can get that caffeine if I need it. But now, again, I do prefer the other things over this. This is just quick and simple, and I don't have to get all the stuff out. Especially if I'm somewhere on a job site and I can't clean my stuff. I can't stand carrying my coffee stuff with me, and I'm not able to clean it properly, depending on where we're at and what we're doing. So I add cold water, just a little bit. And you come here and show that. I add just enough water down in here to dissolve the coffee. Now, if I add hot water to the dry, so this is freeze-dried coffee. If I add hot water to this, it kind of gives it a burnt, scorched taste, which a lot of people I talk to that's tried instant coffee, that's their complaint. It's because you're adding boiling water to your freeze-dried coffee and you're scorching it. You want to add cold water, let it dissolve, and then add your warm water to your cold water, which is what's taking place here. There's sugar. Yeah. And I don't get my coffee super hot, so come here and look. That's warm enough for me. I want to drink it like that. If it's winter time and I want it warm to warm my belly up, then I'll make it a little hotter. And there is my black coffee. Come here and look. Now at this point, if I want it stronger, this is usually I just found the ratio I like. You might like a lot more, you might like a lot less. You can add these little, just 2 or 3 at a time, and just keep adding till you find the ratio you like. And then I put my thing on here. I don't really drink it with sugar and stuff in it a lot, but again, if my throat's bothering me, I'll add some honey. If I'm craving it sweet and I got the stuff with me, I'll add a little cream, I'll add some brown sugar, something like that. But this is our little coffee setup, and I do this while I'm at work every single time. We got hot chocolate we carry. This is the green tea I like. I keep this in the bag. I have other teas. I've tried all kinds of teas. At least that's available to us in our area. I don't really like this tea that much. I'll drink it. Like, if I make something, I'm not gonna waste it. I'll drink it. I just don't enjoy it, but I'll try to find a way to like it. I just experiment, do this and that.
We have like a whole jar over there in the filming area, just full of random teas we tried. But you can see the green one outweighs them all. But
I can pretty well drink one or drink something I don't like, and I can do stuff to it to make it to where I like it, or I can do stuff to it to make it to where Carolyn likes it. But this over around, this is just my favorite, just the way it is. I don't have to really do anything to it. I like it with honey and lemon, and that's my favorite way to drink it. This I get for Carolyn because she doesn't like plain black coffee, and that's just got some hazelnut flavoring in it. So I'll make her a cup of this, and I'll add a packet of that in the ratio, and it just gives it a little flavor. But they don't usually drink a lot of coffee when I'm out and about. They just drink mine when I got it sitting. But if anybody has any questions or anything they want to know about this, any more about this bag, I just want to quickly get a video out. I know we ain't filmed in a while, and I'm sorry about that. We've just been busy. I'll be more than happy to answer. But there will be a link in the description on Amazon for everything that I've used, including the teas. Anybody has any questions, ask. I'll be more than happy to answer them. Thank you for watching.